I've climbed the peaks of Google, wandered the wastelands of Wikipedia, battled laggy Wi-Fi, survived clickbait rabbit holes, and sacrificed countless hours of sleep. It's all for one mission: to bring you the most insane, bizarre, and downright ridiculous fun facts the world has ever known. Strap in, because what you're about to see is history like you've never heard it before. Astronauts say the moon has a smell. When astronauts returned from their lunar walks, dust stuck to their suits reeked of gunpowder, an odor they were not expecting. Who knew the moon double-checked scents before becoming cool? Brooms weren't originally used for cleaning. The first brooms were bundles of twigs tied together on a stick, used for ritualistic purposes, not chores. People believed that sweeping with them would ward away all the evil spirits. Ironic. The world's first alarm clock only rang once a day. In 1787, Levi Hutchins invented the world's first alarm clock. He set it to where it would only ring at the time he wakes up, 4 a.m. Let's just hope you were a morning person back then, or else you were really tired. The first roller skates caused chaos. In the 1760s, inventor John Merlin wanted to show off his new skates at a fancy party. He ended up being unable to stop, crashing into a mirror, and badly injuring himself. I guess you could say he was the father of the epic fail. The White House kept a bear as a pet? Back when Teddy Roosevelt was president, his son Archie kept a black bear named Jonathan on the White House grounds. It would roam around along with their other pets, such as snakes and badgers. Imagine the Secret Service today having to deal with that. Imagine preparing for the Olympics, and your event is art? Back in the early 1900s, the Olympics actually featured multiple artistic events, including painting, drawing, sculpting, and music. And winners even got real gold medals. Damn it, finally an event I could have won! The world's first selfie almost killed a guy? In 1839, chemist Robert Cornelius decided to take the world's first selfie by jumping in front of his camera and using a little mercury vapor to take his photo. This was the first time, and surely not the last, that someone almost died taking a selfie. The first creature to wear a spacesuit wasn't a human? In 1961, NASA strapped the chicken Camilla into one of their custom spacesuits to test oxygen flow and pressure before putting real astronauts inside. So I guess the chicken did cross the road right into NASA's laboratory. Donald Trump had a board game? Back in 1989, Milton Bradley released Trump the Game, a Monopoly-style game focused on selling skyscrapers and making trade deals. The tagline of the game was, "It's not about whether you win or lose, but about whether you win," which sounds so eerily familiar. The game went on to sell less than a third of the original copies, but now retails for over $100 online, so maybe I should have bought 45 years ago! Imagine you go to the gym and everyone is naked. Welcome to ancient Greece. The first gymnasium dates all the way back to 600 BCE. The word gymnos in Greek literally means naked. Just think back to that next time you're complaining about your gym's dress code. Subscribe for more Nick's